May isn't a soft, light a candle and journal kind of month. This is a watch what you say, own your choices, and stop pretending like you don't know what you're doing kind of month. Basically, Page of Swords. Y'all know this is the stalker energy, okay? It's curiosity. It's giving watching energy. Someone's observing, okay? Someone is stalking you, someone's watching you, someone's thinking about you and overthinking about you. You can expect communication, but it's not deep yet. It's in the curious stage. It's slightly immature, maybe even a little sneaky, okay? Because they're planning. They're planning, they're thinking, they're dreaming. They're even making like a whole movie up in their head about you or your next meeting. Spying, stalking, thinking, overanalyzing, just that kind of energy. There's mental activity around this connection, not much action yet, but just thoughts. Thoughts and lots of thoughts. Next card over here we have is Justice. Now, Justice is about justice, right? It's about accountability. So the universe walks in like a strict teacher. It's karmic. The truth comes out. Decisions get made. If someone's being inconsistent or shady, May doesn't let that slide. I'm thinking clarity. That's what you'll get. You'll get clarity. You'll get conversations that matter, consequences for your actions. No more let's see where it goes kind of nonsense. Okay, you're seeing exactly what you get, basically. So the confusion and the thoughts are actually translating into some clarity for you this month. That is like what's happening mid-month, okay? Then we have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups talks about emotional maturity, like finally someone grows up emotionally. Could be you stepping into your power or them realizing what they feel and finally like losing the doubt, fading the confusion, and just realizing that this is what they want, or perhaps this is what they don't want, okay? But just gaining clarity about this connection is what I'm getting with the Queen of Cups. This is like calm, intuitive, emotionally intelligent energy. It's not desperate. It's not chaotic. And I think that comes with clarity, right? Like once you know what you want, it's clear in your head. There's no like chaotic, just all over the place kind of nonsense energy. You get that clarity, you get that just calmness in you. That is the Queen of Cups energy. The message is to stop reacting and start understanding. Feelings will deepen, but in like a grounded way and not a crazy obsessive way. Okay, like very grounded and thought out, basically. Over here we have the Magician. A magician talks about action and manifestation. It's basically, I want this, so I'm going to make it happen. That kind of vibe. Communication becomes intentional. Someone takes initiative. Manifestation energy is strong here. So what was just thoughts with the Page of Swords turns into real action. Someone finally does something instead of just thinking about it. So the story here for me is that it starts with curiosity and chaos with the Page of Swords, moves into truth and accountability with the Justice, evolves into emotional depth, and ends with action. So confusion and immature energy into maturity and finally clarity with action. Right? So that's how May is going to be. There's not going to be like any life-changing event happening here. I'm just seeing like a very calm, and clear movement, like slow movement from confusion and chaos to just smoothing things out in your brain. Your overthinking brain is actually making some progress here and getting more productive, okay? One thing that we cannot forget here is that this whole thing starts with love, okay? The theme is love, this cute little circle at the top. So this whole reading, it can be about love. So don't pretend that this is about your career or your morning routine, okay? I mean, you can take it if that's what you want, but with the Queen of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the literal love card on top, I'm going to say this is romantic, it's emotional, it's personal, okay? So yeah, that's your reading for the month of May. We cannot pretend that your whole life is going to turn topsy-turvy in 1 month. This month is not that kind of month, but yes, you're making progress as far as your thought pattern is concerned. That's your reading. Give me a subscribe, give me a thumbs up. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. I would really appreciate it if you can help me. And good luck. Stay serene.